Fever is swallowing this city whole. What a time to be a diehard fan. Like Yankee lover Regis Philbin, we dropped by the set today and seized the opportunity to throw our hat in the vacant co-host ring.
I'm not so sure that I shouldn't be sitting next to Regis on this show, huh? How about you? Folks agree with me or no?
Oh, Pat O'Brien.
Huh? Well, a nice round of applause, huh?
Making a pitch.
My hair's not long enough.
How
but
you would love to be with Regis.
I can suck up to you.
I'll bet you could. You've been doing it all your life. But anyway.
I love the Mets, Barbara.
I love the Yankees have for years.
I've loved the Mets for years.
Meantime, across town, we found baseball loyalties have divided the view. There's even a wager on the line.
The bet is if the Mets win the World Series, Barbara Walters has to babysit my 3 children, who are now filling up the water guns as we speak.
But if she loses, she has to keep her mouth shut through the entire view, and everything in the Hot Topics and every question is going to be something that she's dying to answer.
And you have to sit there, right?
You were impossible last night when we went to the game together.
Because my team happened to win, Barbara.
Oh, but you screamed and yelled.
That's what you do in a game. You scream and yell.
We'll see how this all plays out before the weekend. I think it's a very serious situation.
Come on, tonight again, baby. You're going down, down, down.
I'm getting out of here.
Arm in arm, linked at the hip, mugging for cameras, these angels who arrived together on, yes, the school bus, are inseparable.
We rode on the bus tonight, angels forever. We live forever. Our friendship lives forever.
Flanked by a parade of other pretty faces, including vintage angel Cheryl Ladd. The heavenly creatures relish their big screen time together, kicking butt and taking names. Waving goodbye to much of the publicity train after last night will be emotional. Kind of like, well, the last day of high school.
Yeah, actually, it kind of feels like, no, I mean, I don't know.
I didn't go to high school for me, but I just feel like. But I imagine this is what it's like.
I don't know, it's how it's how you are with your girlfriends, and your closest girlfriends.
Charlie's Angels kicks into theaters November 3rd.
From busting crime to baseball, later on in the broadcast, I'll take you inside the making of a World Series baseball game, shot for shot, and the guys who got a rousing welcome on the field, our guys in sync. That's all coming up. Sean?
All right, Pat, having all the fun out there in New York. Well, right now, it's Lotto Fever that's sweeping Hollywood as John Travolta and his wife, Kelly Preston, take us to the premiere of his new movie, Lucky Numbers.
It's a retro look for Lisa Kudrow with the curled hair and faux fur collar. But Lisa Marie Presley's rare public appearance with fiancé John Oszaka causes the biggest stir. With her bare midriff and hip-hugging short skirt, Lisa Marie bypasses reporters as she comes out to support her friend John Travolta.
Am I the only one who misses our old pal, Jack Frost?
In the film, Travolta is a zany but popular TV weatherman who falls on hard times. He and Lotto Bowl girl Lisa Kudrow hatch a scheme to rig the lottery, leading, of course, to bigger trouble.
This is killing me. I've gained 2 pounds.
I would like to know the luckiest thing that has ever happened to you.
Oh, I've had lots of lucky things. This is one of them. Our babies are 2. Getting to be in movies is 3.
Lucky Numbers rolls into theaters on Friday. A Kevin Spacey outreach leads tonight's Hollywood headline.
I'm trying to just goose everybody into reminding each other that we have a unique responsibility and chance in this industry to take care of our own in a way that almost no other industry can.
When Spacey calls, the industry listens. Kevin rallied some of his closest pals from new and old Hollywood. The cause? Honoring some of the entertainment world's retirees and raising cash for the Motion Picture and Television Fund.
This is a rare evening where we get to feel like a community and get to honor people who have gone just the teeniest bit before us.
Helen Hunt and Haley Joel Osment, Kevin's Pay It Forward co-stars, along with the who's who of Hollywood, rubbed shoulders. George Clooney talked golf with Jack Lemmon. Spacey talked movies with Buddy Hackett. It was a huge honor for Clooney, who was speechless when it came to meeting screen legend Gregory Peck and his wife, Veronique.
Just met Gregory Peck.
He's a huge fan of yours.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Gregory Peck. He's the quintessential leading man. Oh, so great.
Ooh, we like that look on George. Well, straight ahead, the expectant Mrs. Seinfeld is past her due date, so why is she out in the town?
Why would I need a pager? I know the pager was her screaming. That's the pager.
What legendary star made Jerry Seinfeld bring out his very pregnant wife?
All access to Game 3 of the World Series, and the Yankees are men.
Oh, man.
West Wing star Bradley Whitford and the secret he kept from his own mother.
I called her and...
But first, tonight's Access info, low ratings spell doom. The first victim of the new TV season is NBC's comedy Tucker. Plus, the Peacock's Daddy-O is on hiatus, but will continue production for a possible return at a later date. Access Hollywood brought to you by The Home Depot, where low prices are just the beginning.
If you could leave just a little bit over at every meal, it would really add up.
Imagine what you could avoid eating in a single month. If you're significantly overweight, 30 pounds or more, depending on height, your doctor has something which may help you eat less.
It's called Meridia, and it can help you lose weight and keep it off. You've got to do your part. You've got to do your part with diet and exercise, but Meridia can help.
Over 2 million prescriptions have been written for Meridia, but like any prescription drug, Meridia is not for everyone. It can substantially raise blood pressure, and it's not for people who are pregnant, nursing, under 16, or taking anything else for weight loss, depression, Parkinson's disease, migraines, or for people with anorexia, glaucoma, or serious heart problems. Side effects may include headache, constipation, insomnia, and dry mouth. It's a controlled substance, so patients who abuse Meridia may become dependent. For more information, ask your doctor or call 1-888-4-MERIDIA.
I'm ready.
Meridia, you do your part, we'll do ours.
Midler asks the big question.
Are those real? Are yours real?
We have your first look at Dolly Parton's primetime visit to tonight's bet coming up.
Tony was having trouble making new friends.
This is for Beto Creek.
Until he met the little vampires.
You're human. Gonna keep it that way, dude.
This Friday, join two best friends
I'm your best friend, and he gave me a bite-proof guarantee.
as they break the vampire's curse
I can help. How romantic.
and become heroes. The Little Vampire. Rated PG. Starts Friday.
L-O-V-E, my D-O-D-G-E T-R-U-C-K D-I-F-F-E-R-E-N-T Different by country mile.
Couple the longest-lasting full-size pickup with a big cash allowance or low 0.9 APR financing, and you've got Dodge Ram, the truck California LOVE loves.
Different by country mile. Dodge, California.
Welcome back to Access Hollywood in New York City. A huge night for NBC last night as the season premiere of Frasier brought in 28 million viewers. The Good Doctor destroyed the competition. ABC's Dharma and Greg pulled in just 10 million viewers, and the Gina Davis Show came down to earth with 8 million viewers. You remember the premiere of the show scored big with about 17 million viewers. Back to NBC, and the highly hyped Michael Richards Show did fairly well with about 13 million viewers. Tonight, expect more big numbers for NBC as it is West Wing Wednesday.
Toby, come quick. Sam's getting his ass kicked by a girl.
Tonight on the West Wing, Josh Lyman, played by Bradley Whitford, makes his return to the White House after being gravely wounded in this now famous shooting episode.
I need a doctor. I need help.
What was it like after the whole shooting episode? How did people respond to you when they come up and say, "Are you okay?"
Well, you know, it was interesting. I had really kept the secret.
Whitford didn't even tell his own mother until the day the show aired.
I called her, and she's 84 years old. She had no idea who got shot. And I said, "Ma, I just want to listen to the teaser with you so we can find out who got shot." And she said, "Oh, no, Martin's bleeding." And then she said, "Oh, dear, oh, sweetheart."
See the all-healed Josh when the West Wing airs tonight on NBC.
BCNX cameras, Mark.
Dolly Parton matches wits with the divine Miss M as she asks the big question on tonight's episode of Bet.
Are those real?
What? What's real?
Oh, I meant your nails.
Oh, well, they're real long and real expensive. Are yours real?
Dolly goes prime time and makes a guest appearance as herself on Bet's Halloween-themed show.
she's just the best sport. She's just a great sport. And of course, you know, I dress up like her.
We're both short, and we're both busty, and we're both loud, and so we've really been having a good time. We're kind of like weird sisters of a sort.
Look for a double dose of Dolly and lots of singing tonight at 8 o'clock on CBS.
We've got more NBC information for you. You might recall that the network made a deal with Survivor head honcho Mark Burnett to send a civilian up to Russia's Mir space station. Well, now that show is in jeopardy because the Russians are running out of money to keep the space station afloat.
Intimate moments, superstar pairings, and jaw-dropping poses all captured on film for Vanity Fair magazine. A new book, Vanity Fair's Hollywood, showcases hundreds of photos from issues past, including this forever famous '91 cover shot of a pregnant Demi Moore.
It is very much an iconographic image of this woman, and she was, at that point, probably the #1 star in the world.
Vanity Fair editor-in-chief Graydon Carter says Demi was in no way reluctant to shoot this revealing photo, nor was Jennifer Lopez shy about showing off her famous figure in this '98 picture.
Well, I think at that time, that was what Jennifer Lopez was known more for than just about anything else. She probably had the most famous backside on TV.
Vanity Fair's Hollywood is in stores now.
Total access to a World Series game. They're going to add any special touch tonight to the anthem? From NSYNC's national anthem to our Bruce Willis encounter, we've got the stuff you didn't see at the game.
Plus Seinfeld pregnancy news and why Jessica hit a star-studded event 2 days past her due date.
But first, tonight's staggering stat. How hot is Harry Potter? Well, close to 12,000 fans turned up yesterday for a book reading of the novel by its author, J.K. Rowling.
The Home Depot wants to help you create the room of your dreams. That's why we've selected the design editors of top home magazines to create color palettes using Behr Premium Plus paint. So now you can create the look of better homes and gardens, traditional home, or country home. It's as easy as a trip to the Home Depot. Just look for the Behr color card display and choose your favorite style. Behr Premium Plus. Buy it at the Home Depot.
At 11 on the Channel 4 News, a local man stuck in an elevator apparently makes a fatal decision. Plus, Corinna Gore gets a surprise visit from a heckler. And why local police gave back one woman's marijuana. At 11 on the Channel 4 News. Coverage you can count on.
BMW can't promise that you will walk away from an accident like this. No car company can. But we can promise you the car, chosen by the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety to be the best pick in its class when it comes to protecting the driver. And that should have a major impact on your next automobile purchase.
What a waste. Overcrowded, unsafe.
The school voucher campaign says a lot of bad things about our public schools. What they don't say is that not 1 cent from Prop 38 actually goes to improve our local schools. In fact, Prop 38 makes things worse. It gives billions to private voucher schools and takes money away from our public schools, meaning less for computers and textbooks and more overcrowded classrooms. Proposition 38 is the wrong solution for our schools.
My pleasure, happy campers. Washington apples, just the thing. Available at Albertsons.
Tomorrow at 5 on the Channel 4 News. Adults still looking for a Halloween costume? It's not too late. Elaborate one-of-a-kind costumes for grown-ups. And are these the footprints of the legendary Bigfoot? New tests at 5 on the Channel 4 News. Coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to Access Hollywood. Glad you're with us. Here in New York City, the Subway Series rolls on, and while you're home comfortably watching the game, hundreds of people are scurrying around to get all the best scenes for you. How'd they do that? We have it all for you, shot for shot, ball for ball. The making of a World Series game tonight. Inside Story.
Yes.
Huge for you?
Yes, this is my first World Series game, so.
Can you enjoy the game? People leave you alone, do you think?
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, it's just good, especially this time of year.
They don't win tonight.
Goodbye.
It's over.
It's tough to get back.
OVAH.
Hi, what's going on over here?
What isn't going on? As if Mike Piazza doesn't have enough to deal with, is a celebrity swirl in Game 3 of the Subway Series. Lance Bass of NSYNC is as thrilled to mix it up with the players as they are to meet him, and Spike Lee can't resist capturing every moment with his video camera.
Are you planning something we should know about?
What I've been doing, Pat, is the last 4 World Series, I've been shooting stuff, and one day I'm going to cut it all together. I don't know for what, but I'll just have, it's always got to have the material.
See, this is why he's him and me. He's got the material. The Yankees or Mets?
Oh, man. Lance told me I have to root for the Yankees.
Yankees, man. And you're?
I'm out of it.
And you're?
Pirates. Well, I'm from Brooklyn. I'm a Mets fan, though.
Series is Ventura. Hits one into right.
And that is what we're here for. Tim McCarver, Joe Buck, and Bob Brenly are the guys who guide the fans through it.
Hey, what goes through your mind?
Getting it right, being accurate.
There's the hitting streak for Jeter.
They get it right, but as super producer Michael Wiseman points out, making it look easy is tough.
Try looking at 34 monitors. You can do this at home, folks. Just look and try to look at 3 sets and follow what's going on.
The pitch appears to be off the plate.
Now, how do you keep up with all the celebrities in the stands?
I watch Access Hollywood, you know, and I talk to you every week.
So there you go.
I don't care to see Mike Piazza. Who cares? I've seen guys like that all my life. Give me Nicholson. Give me Crystal.
How about NSYNC singing the national anthem? They're going to add any special touch tonight to the anthem?
Well, you know, we'll just put some NSYNC harmonies on it. That's the World Series, man. That's like the ultimate.
Cool. I got to say play ball. Now, we saw Bruce Willis at the game. Today, People magazine is reporting that Bruce and Demi have officially filed for divorce after being separated since 1998. We've learned today that the couple are officially divorced. We have the court papers to prove it. As of last Thursday, that issue of People with Natalie Cole on the cover is on newsstands Friday. All right, back to baseball. Game 4 tonight on Fox at 8 o'clock. You know, one of the biggest Mets fans here in New York City is Jerry Seinfeld, but he missed the game last night. He and Jessica, who are expecting very shortly, missed the big moment for a very good reason.
Carl Reiner is bigger than any World Series, anything. He's the man.
Seinfeld sacrifices baseball to salute longtime friend and legendary comedian Carl Reiner. And shockingly, his very pregnant wife, Jessica, was by his side. Seinfeld tells us she's already past her due date.
Yeah, 2 days ago. She's already delivered. This is a fake thing that she's wearing because we're not ready to release it to the press.
Jerry jokes, but with Jessica now due at any moment, Seinfeld says he's not leaving her side.
Why would I need a pager? I know the pager is her screaming. That's the pager.
Last night, Jerry joined Steve Martin, Mary Tyler Moore, Dick Van Dyke, and Rob Reiner at the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C. to honor Carl Reiner as he received the Mark Twain Prize for American Humor. And being in Washington, the talk soon turned to the election.
If it was a job interview and these two guys came into your office, I wouldn't go by which one I liked better. I would just go, well, which is the smarter guy? And the smart guy's out.
Well, coming up, Regis and Pat go nose to nose over Puff Daddy. It's a war of words and...
Previously on The West Wing.
I don't know these people. You will?
This is a Channel 4 news break.
A dramatic new turn in the LAPD corruption probe. Good morning, I'm Ken Shocknick. A live report on this morning's Channel 4 News at 11 a.m. Plus more problems from storm number 1. Now a new race to save hillside homes. Also at 11, videotape as a man exposes himself to a young girl. Now a suspect behind bars. We're live with the story. And Scared Straight, a new diet plan that scares you into eating properly. All this morning's news, plus Paul's AccuWeather on the Channel 4 News at 11 a.m.
These are neat.
Oh gosh, I don't know.
Katie,
hello.
Can you hear me?
Hi George, how you doing? Nice to see you.
He's not a doctor, but playing one on TV made him a star. Hitting the big time with George Clooney.
Oh, I'm hot.
I'm Jane Pauley, and this is Time and Again.
The following program is brought to you in living color. Ladies and gentlemen, a good evening to you.
This is Lowell Thomas in New York. The Beatles emerged off the earth.
Go, my fellow Americans!
I'm Chad Huntley, your host.
We had 73 television cameras on Mayday Girl.
President Nixon is actively